Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kabalyero, and right now I'm here at the Pulse Center located in Solomon, just waiting for Pulse Wrestling or VWE Pulse Wrestling to start. So the event will start at around 2 p.m. Second Life time. Again, I'm here at the Pulse Center waiting for VWE Pulse Wrestling to start, and I am right here sitting at the audience. So this is me. Look at that. That guy wearing the Altamura Max Bento full body light tone avatar. That is my avatar in Second Life. So right now my hands are stiff because scripts are not running here in Solomon or here in the Pulse Center. Okay, so right now I'm just looking around the arena, and here of course we have the official commentators of VWE. We have here LG. Over here we have Sarah T. Knight. Excuse me. And here we have Falcon. And of course here we have Adam Smith, VWE referee, and this time he is wearing his green uniform. Again guys, I'm here at the Pulse Center in Solomon, and I'm here to watch some Pulse Wrestling. Well, the event is called Pulse Wrestling. I'm not sure if there is a VWE in front of that, but it's still a VWE event or show. So my guess is VWE has like 3 shows or 3 brands. We have Pulse Wrestling, and then we have Friday Night Edge, and of course the other one is Prime Time. And the event is starting in less than 2 minutes or less than 3 minutes. Right now the time is 1:57 or 1:58 p.m. Second Life time, or simply Pacific time. Right now I have no idea what the matches are, but I'm sure the matches are all going to be awesome, just like just like with previous shows. All the matches are awesome. Right now I'm getting, my frame rate is like around 15 to 20 FPS. So that is my frame rate per second. I hope it stays that way. Right now it's going down. It would be freaking amazing if my frame rate would go above 20 FPS. But then again, this is Second Life, and as more people enters the arena, the laggier the arena gets. And that is why I'm just focused. My camera is focused or looking at the front of the arena and the ring, because there are less avatars in that location, or in this angle there are only like 4 avatars. Again, we have the commentators, there are 3 of them, and of course the VWE referee Adam Smith. And here we go, it's 2 p.m. Second Life time, and the matches for Pulse Wrestling is about to start. Right now I can't really speak very loud because it's like 5 a.m. in the morning here, my time. And here we have a group notice from VWE Live. It was sent in the VWE Fan Association group. It says here, it's Sunday and you can feel your heart beating faster. The blood is coursing through your veins swiftly and the hair stands up on the back of your neck. But this isn't paranoia. It's just time for Pulse Wrestling today at 2 p.m. SLT. Of course, I don't need to open that group notice anymore because I'm already here. So if you are in Second Life and you're watching this and you are looking for something to watch, then come down here at the Pulse Center at Solemn Win. Just open search and search for Pulse Center. Or you can join the VWE Fan Association group and you will find the landmark in one of the group notices. And there you go, the lights are changing. I can see some lights moving, and that usually means the show or the event is starting. I'm going to close the messages in Alienum. Alienum is like a game where you can earn Linden dollars. Again guys, welcome to Pulse Wrestling here at the Pulse Center. And of course, I'm here waiting for the first match to start. Again, I have no idea what who are in the matches for today's event. And there you go, Adam Smith is about to enter the ring. And we have our first wrestler. We have Pulse wrestler Daggar. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. His name is Daggar. And look at that. For some reason, my frame rate just dropped. I think I need to change my camera angle. Right now, the setup of Pulse Wrestling is very different from the VWE arena at Empire City Coliseum. Okay, so I'm going to try and find an angle that doesn't have a lot of avatars, but I don't think I'll be able to find that angle. As I've said, the more avatars or the more people showing in camera, or in my screen, the laggier the laggier Second Life is. And right now, look at that, I'm down to 10 frames per second. Hope it's still enjoyable and watchable. Again, there's really nothing I can do about that. That is Second Life for you. Okay, so we have VWE champion Austin Knight, and right now he's showing his VWE championship belt. You just saw Austin Knight. He took off his robe. He is getting, he's getting ready for the match, getting ready to fight. And right now, Adam Smith is checking Austin Knight. Maybe he's hiding some illegal objects in his body or on his body. And here we go, the first match of the evening has started. Well, it's not the evening, it's the afternoon here at Paul Center Arena. Right now, both wrestlers are at the center of the ring. They're just sizing up. I guess they're talking. And there you go, what the freaking hell is that? Austin Knight just grabbed Daggar's hair, and he just slammed Daggar on his knee. And then what did he do? He just did a drop kick right on Daggar's face, and then another kick. Some kind of a baseball slide, but there is no baseball base in this ring, but it hit Daggar's face. And the fans didn't like what Austin Knight did. Right now, Austin Knight is overpowering Daggar, but Daggar is trying to fight back. A few punches from Daggar and Austin Knight is not moving. Now there's a drop kick from Daggar, and that put Austin Knight at the corner. Daggar tried to follow that up, but Austin Knight dodged the attack, and now Daggar is the one groggy. And then there is a takedown move by Austin Knight, and Daggar is really feeling the pain on his back right now. And if you guys can hear me, you'll notice that I don't have a voice right now. I have no idea what happened, but I don't really have a voice. And there you go. I think you call that a wrestling move. What else can you call that? Austin Knight scooped up Daggar and then just slammed him down. And now he is taunting Daggar to stand up. Is it time for his finishing move? It says here, everyone can see you now. Sure. Okay, my frame rate is up again. It's at 16 frames per second. Again, guys, this is Second Life. Performance depends on the number of people or residents or avatars in the area. The more people there are, well, the laggier the area is or the location. And Austin Knight just pulled Daggar's hair, and we have, what's that? Oh, okay, I think that is a what do you call that move? It's an AJ Styles move. I forgot what it's called. And we have a 1, 2, 3, and Austin Knight won this match. I think that is the Styles Clash. Yes, but I'm not sure what it's really called. I know it's called the Styles Clash because it's AJ Styles finishing move, the Styles Clash. And Austin Knight is not yet finished. He's still beating down on poor Daggar. This match is like a squash match. Austin Knight just squashed Daggar. And I think he's not yet finished. Again, AJ Styles is one of my current favorite wrestlers. He's wrestling for WWE right now. That's why I'm not watching him. It would take a lot. It would take a lot for me to watch WWE again. Basically, most of my favorite wrestlers today are in WWE. And most of them came from Impact Wrestling. Sadly, even if all my favorite wrestlers are in WWE, still it won't get me to watch that show anymore. I do check out the news from time to time, but I will not watch WWE shows. Too bad that all my favorite wrestlers are there now, even Bobby Roode, and of course even Jeff Hardy, the Hardys are in WWE again. Okay, so we're waiting for the next match. The first match, again, as I've said earlier, is like a squash match. Daggar was able to throw a few punches and a drop kick, but that was it. The entire match was controlled by Austin Knight, and he finished that in just like a few minutes, and ended the match with a Styles Clash. Okay, so who is entering the ring? We have here, who's that? Let's check out her name. And here we have Pulse wrestler Kittie. I think her name is Kittie, and she's, her entrance is like she's headbanging with an electric guitar right here. Look at that. Let's zoom in and check out Kittie. There you go. So this is part of her entrance. She has a guitar, and she's, rocking that guitar like it's nothing. And now there's really nothing. There's no guitar, and yes, she's still rocking. Okay, so let's go back and focus on the ring. So we have here Kittie, and I'm wondering who her opponent is. We're waiting for her opponent, unless of course Kittie is here to do a promo. And now, what is that? Is doing some kind of martial arts? Okay, nope. I have no idea what Kittie is doing. I guess she's raving or something, and she's kicking the air, like the air is her opponent. Of course, there's no one else in the ring except for. Is that Kittie or Kittie? Oh my goodness. Sometimes their names are hard to read. I think it's Kittie. Look at the eye. The letter I looks like a big letter L. Okay, so I was wrong to call her Kittie because her name is Kittie. Again, if you're watching this, Kittie, I apologize. I misread your name. Sorry for that. So we have Kittie inside the ring, and my guess is she's doing a promo. Again, promos are part of a wrestling event or show because it's their way of pushing the storyline forward. There are no narrators in professional wrestling, and that's why they have to do their own, narrating. It's very important for a professional wrestler to be able to talk on the mic. If a wrestler can talk on the mic, well, that's why they have managers. Just like with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is not a great talker. He's not Dwayne Johnson. He's not The Rock. And that's why he has Paul Heyman on his side, because Paul Heyman is the one doing all the talking. And again, guys, hope you guys are enjoying today's event or show at the Pulse Center. It's Pulse Wrestling, and right now we have Miss Kittie inside the ring doing her promo, and of course we can't hear anything she's saying right now. I'm going to try and open up my voice. Maybe we can hear her if voice is enabled. Okay, so right now I'm trying to enable voice. Oh, look at that. I guess it's over. Let's go and try and listen to the commentators. I wonder what they are saying. Again, I'm not hearing anything. I can see LG talking, but nothing is coming out. And of course, here we have Sarah Team Knight, and over here we have this guy, Falcon. Okay, so I enabled my voice, but again, I'm not hearing anything. Okay, so I'm going to check my avatar because I don't want to disturb them by accidentally talking in world. Okay, so my mic is not showing those green things. That means my microphone is off. Okay, need to be very careful because I don't want to get banned from any VWE event. Because I do enjoy watching the shows. And I'm also wondering what happened to DCWF. Guys, if anyone is watching who has information about DCWF, I've been monitoring their group notices, but I haven't received any. I wonder if they are still operating and if they are still putting on events and shows, because I have the events in my calendar, but nothing. I didn't get anything. I didn't get any group notices or notice from DCWF, because I started watching professional wrestling in Second Life with DCWF or in DCWF a few years ago. So if you are watching this and you have information about DCWF, then please post a comment, share what you know about what happened to DCWF, or whether they're still going to do wrestling shows or not. Fortunately, there is a VWE and they are still, doing they're still doing their shows and events. And right now, the next match is about to start. And okay, I don't think we're going to have a match because we have Austin Knight, VWE champion. Okay, so I guess it's going to be part of the commentators. He's at the commentators or the commentators panel, and I guess he's having a conversation with the commentators. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe he's saying, guys, you know what? All of you suck. Again, I'm just making that up. They are clearly having a conversation because you can see the voice indicator moving, but nothing is showing. Nothing is coming out, or I'm not hearing anything. I'm going to refresh my voice. Checking nearby chat. Okay, it doesn't say that my voice is connected, so I guess my voice is still not connected. So right now, we're just waiting for the next match. And I guess the audience are hearing the commentators because they are reacting to what they're saying. Except me, of course, because I'm not hearing anything except the sound of my voice. Look at that. We have Austin Knight and Falcon. Maybe they're saying, I love you, man. I really do love you. Please don't hurt me. I am just a commentator here. I'm not going to fight you. I'm so scared. Again, we have the mic indicator, but I'm not hearing anything. Maybe I need to move this. Again, I'm not hearing anything. This sucks. I'm going to try and turn off my background music. Okay, so I turned off my background music and I'm still not hearing anything from the commentators. Okay, so the next match is starting. And entering the ring, we have here Pulse wrestler Jadzia. Jadzia is entering the ring right now. She entered the ring, but she's still outside the ring. Ha! That is Second Life for you. Okay, so right now we are looking at Jadzia. She's doing her entrance, and look at that. And okay, so she's carrying a microphone, so I don't think this is I don't think she's in here for a match. My guess is she's here to do a promo. Again, I'm sorry guys. I tried activating or enabling my voice so you guys can hear the promos, but unfortunately nothing is coming out nothing is like, what is that word? I'm missing this word. Anyway, no voice, or we can't hear anything from the wrestlers and even the commentators. Again, I apologize. A little disclaimer for everyone. English is not my natural language. I'm not a natural English speaker. So if sometimes I'm not making any sense, or I'm just rambling, or I'm running out of things to say, well, I apologize for that. And right now, Jadzia is using chat. I know that doesn't mean jack. I know some of the gals in the back are giving our Pulse champion grief. Of course, not to her face, about not. Okay. So I'm going to open conversation. There you go. I have to say I feel for Sarah. I really do at this point. As yes, she wants to be a fighting champion and all that, but it totally doesn't make sense to constantly fight against the same person over and over again. That ain't me saying that Sass, by still being the contender, doesn't deserve another shot. Don't get me wrong. This is me giving a shout out to all the ornery girls we got in the back. This is our time to get out there and bust our asses out here for all these crazy folk out here and give that Pulse line ranking a run for its money. So motivational speech time over, but pretty much I'm just saying that I'm here and gonna do my part to shake things up. Enjoy our main event tonight. What? Main event tonight? Main event already? So our first match is like a squash match between Daggar and Austin Knight, and Jadzia in her promo just said enjoy our main event. So I'm assuming that the main event, the next match is already the main event. I hope not. Maybe hopefully they still have at least one match, you know, at least 3 matches. And again, I'm not hearing any voices from the commentators. Again, I apologize for that. Next time I'm going to go to the event or the show with my voice already enabled, because I think it's Second Life. It's you know, messing things up again. I came here at the Pulse Center with my voice off. So next time I'm going to turn it on, you know, before heading, you know, before going to the event. So that you guys can hear what the commentators are saying. I'm sure they are saying a lot of things right now, but we're not hearing anything. Right now my frame rate is like 10. My goodness. So the Pulse Center Arena is not very big. It's not like the Empire City Coliseum, but it has a very unique layout. The ring is like positioned like this. So it looks more like a diamond, and then of course the ramp has 2 lanes, the right and the left lane, and it leads directly to the arena. Look at that. So you can see that the ramp or the lane leads directly to the arena. I'm not sure if that is a very safe setup. But then again, guys, this is Second Life. Nobody really gets hurt in Second Life, except maybe for hurt feelings. Feelings still gets hurt in Second Life, but physical hurt, I don't think it's possible. Okay, so we're looking at our first wrestler, and his name is Wrex Ocelot. Pulse wrestler Wrex Ocelot. And of course Adam Smith is entering the ring as well, because he is the official, is going to officiate this match. And look at that, Adam Smith also has stiff fingers, and there is something wrong with his neck. Okay, so he has stiff fingers. So my guess is he's also using an Altamura mesh body. Of course, I'm just guessing. Okay, so right on the right corner, we have here Wrex Ocelot, and right now Adam Smith is like checking out Wrex Ocelot to see if he is carrying any foreign objects. And on the ramp we have Pulse wrestler Victor Castle, or Wolfie Castle, So Wolfie is still wrestling. Excuse me. Again, I don't really have a voice. And we have Victor Castle entering the ring, and there he goes. And look at that, he just climbed in front of the camera. Going to share it in Twitter. Oh, what happened? He moved away. I'm going to take a snapshot of the commentators and going to share it in Twitter. Okay, so I just heard the bell. Going to send that tweet. And let's zoom out to see the action in the ring. Okay, so both men are at the center of the ring. What is that? I think you call that a slingshot. And then there is a takedown. And right now, Victor is working on Wrex's left arm. Okay, so something is happening. I have no idea what, but they are in lockup. Okay, and Victor just sling Wrex to the what do you call that? That is the right corner turnbuckles, and now he's giving Wrex some knees to the abdomen, because it wasn't just one knee. It was like multiple knee attacks, and Wrex was able to dodge that by rolling out of the way. And now Victor is groggy, and look at that. And we have a drop kick by Wrex right to Victor's face. My goodness. And we have some fans really, they are really excited. You can hear them shouting in excitement. I guess you can call this a headlock, and then a punch, okay, and another punch by Wrex, and now Victor is down. And there you go, another punch by Wrex. Is this going to be a punching match? And now we have a knee. And there you go. What kind of move is that? Again, guys, I'm not familiar with the moves, unless of course they start calling out their moves. I'm going to just guess it. I'm going to try and guess what they're doing in the ring. So right now Victor is taking a lot of damage from Wrex, and he countered. He just got a counter, but I'm not quite sure about that counter. Because it looks like it was a an underhanded move. But then again, it could be just the animation. And here comes Victor. What is he going to do? And Victor just flew. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to save the disc. And now people or the audience are shouting, "Holy crap!" So what's so holy about crap? I don't know. Okay, suplex. Look at that. That is a suplex, but it's there is a name for that suplex. Unfortunately, I have no idea what is the exact name of that particular suplex. And there you go, I just missed something. Still Wrex is on the canvas. 1, 2, 3. Okay, only 2 count. It's only a 2 count. Selection, Twitter. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. Let's see what's Victor is going to do next. I'm sure it's gonna be a really spectacular move. Ah, look at that. It's just a punch. It was just a punch. Nice drop kick by Wrex. And there you go. That is forever immortalized. Oh, it wasn't a punch, it was a drop kick. So that drop kick is forever immortalized in Twitter. That was a beautiful drop kick by Wrex Ocelot. Or Ocelot. It's like Lancelot or something. Oh, look at that. A boot to the face. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture. That is so sad. That was a nice move, but I wasn't able to capture it. Because my camera was on, my camera's focus was on Wrex. Let's see what's Wrex, what he's going to do next. Okay, so let's move here. Oh, look at that. Nice kick. And then, of course, immortalizing it in Twitter. Ah, a suplex, and I missed it. I missed that suplex. This is fun, taking pictures. Or taking screenshots. And here we have a submission move. The question is, will Victor submit? Nope. Oh, it wasn't a submission. It wasn't a submission hold. Wrex was trying to pin. He was trying to pin Victor. I thought it was a submission hold, but it wasn't. My bad. So now this is a submission hold. I'm sure that this is a submission hold. Will Victor tap out? That is the question. Nope. He's trying to get to the ropes. Slowly he's trying to get to the ropes. Will Victor quit? Will he tap out? Will he say give up? That is the question. And there you go. Victor was able to get to the ropes, and Wrex has no choice but to break the hold, which it did. VXK. Victor VXK. So here we have an exchange of punches, and now Victor is was able to deliver a few kicks to Wrex. Okay, that is not a nice angle. Let's see if we can get a more beautiful shot, or a more nicer picture. Oh my goodness, I wasn't able to take a good picture of that of that move. Okay, so we have a kick out. Again, excuse me for that. Wrex is trying to get up. Okay, so Wrex was able to, catch Victor's leg. And what's happening next? So we had, what is that? A spear? I think that was a spear. 1, 2. So that was a spear. The animation wasn't smooth, but I believe that was a spear. Again, I could be wrong. Oh, look at that. Wrex is floating in the air. Again, it's the animation. It's not loading fast enough. All I see is Wrex floating in the air. My goodness. Again, that is a missed opportunity for a great picture. The animation didn't load fast enough. So what happened is, Wrex was like floating in the air. Okay, I have a bad angle. Okay, so that is a DDT. And of course, we have a pin by Victor, and we have our winner. Winner is Victor. He finished off Wrex Ocelot with a DDT. Simple but effective. Again, guys, that was a very good match. I was trying to get a lot of snapshots or pictures of the action, but I was only able to get a few because the animations wasn't loading properly, or the animations wasn't loading fast enough. Still, even with the bad animations, again, it's not the wrestler's fault. It's Second Life. Second Life can be very, very laggy at times. But still, that was a great match. I enjoyed watching that match. And I'm not sure if there is another match coming up. Is there? That is a question I can't answer. Okay, so is that the main event? Is the event or is the show over? Was that the main event already? Okay, so for some reason, Adam Smith, the referee, is like, he went there and I'm not sure what he is doing, but it's like he's trying to climb up that thing. Okay, so I guess the show is over. Okay, so Pulse Wrestling only had 2 matches. The first match was a squash match between Daggar and Austin Knight, and then we had a couple of promos which I didn't really hear because they were doing it in voice, except for the one by Jadzia. Okay, so if I remember her name correctly, Jadzia did her promo in chat, so I was able to read what she was saying. And then of course the last match was between Victor, forgot their names already. It was between Victor VXK. I'm just going to call him VXK, between VXK and Wrex Ocelot. And of course, the winner of that match was VKX. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching this live stream of Pulse Wrestling here at the Pulse Center. Again, guys, if you enjoyed the video or the live stream, then please like the video, share to your friends, and subscribe to my channel in YouTube. And right now, I don't really have any voice. Okay, so that's it. If you have yet to try Second Life and you are interested in giving it a shot, then the link is in the description of this video. The link to where you can join Second Life is in the description of this video. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching and see you in Second Life. Bye bye.